Hey, what's up, guys? You already know what it is. We make art, we sell art in your face. I just started the Dragon Ball Z Daima, I think is how you say it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But Dragon Ball Z Daima, I didn't watch it because I wanted to wait until everything came out with all the episodes and stuff because I like to binge watch my shows. I don't particularly like to have to wait. Like even with Invincible, I've been watching it because I know it's going to be a while with the seasons and stuff. But for Dragon Ball Z, I waited, And I just watched the first episode, and I must admit, man, the artwork was phenomenal. The artwork was phenomenal. It was really, really, really good. The way that they were redrawing and showing everything that happened, like in the Boo saga, was like epic. Really, really clean, really, really nice. I really enjoyed it because there's a big thing people always talk about, like Dragon Ball Z Super is artwork versus Dragon Ball Z's artwork or whatever like that. And I've been part of that conversation a lot. But I must say, they did a really, really, really good job redrawing some of that stuff, man. The fighting scenes, the explosions and everything that was happening. Like it was really refreshing to see. I was really, really happy seeing that. Now, when it comes to this new evil person, what I noticed with Dragon Ball Z, I've been watching it for so long now, is a lot of the villains have a common theme to them. They have this pompous attitude, right? They are very, very, you know, they seem like they're part of the upper echelons, some type of royalty, some type of person in control, dominance, that type of role when it comes to, the villains and things like that. And with this new character, I only seen the first or second episode. He doesn't seem too strong or anything like that. He just seems like a person who has a lot of resources, very opportunistic. His name is I forgot his name. Sorry, I forgot the guy's name already. Uh, Lord something, but I guess he's like the brother or something like that of Deborah, or he was next in line. Now this is the thing, because this is the thing that I'm trying to understand. Now, if we're looking at Dragon Ball Z, and if this is still a part of the tournament of power, I'm thinking, right, or is this right after Boo or whatever like that? Because Deborah was supposed to be super, super strong and all that, but he was nowhere near like a Cell or anything. If my memory serves me correctly, he was nowhere near like a Cell. And yeah, granted, Gohan did have some trouble fighting him, but remember, everybody that that they went up against when Babidi was bringing out all the henchmen and all that type of stuff, they were a cakewalk. Supreme. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Supreme Cut thought they were going to be this, that, and the third, and they were going to be so bad and all tough and all that stuff, and they weren't nothing. And because Gohan wasn't training and stuff, he was having all these issues with Deborah, but Goku and Vegeta would have easily mopped the floor with that dude. They would have had no trouble. They would have had no issues with that dude whatsoever. So when I see this new villain, and you got the Supreme Kai's brother and all this stuff, they're so surprised at how strong Goku and them is, a Super Saiyan 3 and all that, and how they defeated Kid Buu. It's like, okay, these guys can't be that strong. If they're talking about Dubora being this big, badass dude or whatever like that, like, How strong could they really be? Now, the sister, of course, you got this girl. So I think Supreme Kai, the Supreme Kai's younger brother, and I also believe that's his sister as well. This other character, of course, she's like more on the devious side, so she seemed like she's up to something. I don't really know what her deal is. Um, I do like the fact that this new main villain guy, whoever he is, this new wannabe king, he still for some reason reminds me of Frieza a little bit, just a little bit more goofier and less ruthless. But he still does. It's like they had, you could tell they Akira Toriyama has a favorite way of drawing like characters and villains and stuff. He loves the pointed ears and the way he draws the eyes of the lips and stuff, and it's good to see. I am really cherishing this story because I know it is from Akira Toriyama and it was one of his last things to us. So every single episode that I watch, I'm just taking it in like a big kid, man. Like you know what I'm saying? I just and here's another thing. So if you are a fan of Dragon Ball and like you watched Dragon Ball before it got into Z and the GT and Super and all that stuff, you will remember, you know, when he had all the animals and the dinosaurs and all that cool stuff, man. That's what that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't so overly powered planetarian, and even with me coming up with my own manga and things like that, do I eventually want to have a character who's as strong as a Superman, a One Punch Man, a Goku? Yeah, but it takes away from not only what the supporting roles of other characters can do, but what you just can do in the world itself. There's not much danger. So getting them turned back into kids when this guy's like, hey, you know, for one, I didn't know you couldn't make a bad deed of a wish with the Dragon Ball. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Two, I didn't know that because they used the Dragon Ball so many times, Shenron was out here giving deals and stuff. I didn't know that either. I didn't know you can get, deals and stuff like that. Shoot, if that's the case, you should be able to like wish for more wishes, right? But when he wished them back to children size, that was so perfect because he's getting back to the roots of Dragon Ball. And it's like, dude, they were so strong and planetary, powered. It's only so much you can do. I am so happy that he he dialed it back. Dial back the power. We've got all the power scaling. We know they can blow up planets. We know they're some of the strongest in the universe. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Superman, One Punch Man, Naruto, Luffy, it don't matter. They are not touching Dragon Ball Z characters. I don't care how many damn death battles y'all want to do. I don't give a damn what y'all say to y'all blue in the face. They not touching Goku, Vegeta, Jiren, none of them. They not. Especially the new Brawly, bro. Like, man, come on, dog. But I'm happy he got a chance to dial it back and do something that he loved from the beginning. How it all started. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about this. Um, Getting back to the roots, man. Of how so when I'm seeing, and this is the first time we actually get to see, you know, Vegeta as a child because we got a chance to see Goku as a child. We got to see Krillin, Master Roshi when he was younger, but you get to see him as a child. Bulma, she's even younger than what we've seen. I wish they would have changed her hair though. I wish they would have changed her hair. When I first heard about Daima, I didn't think I was gonna like the drawing at all. I'm not gonna be on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't even gonna lie. I did not think I was gonna like the drawing. I don't. I still. I wish they would have changed Bulma since she's younger now. I wish they would have did like her hair like how it was before. That would have been really cool to see. Yamcha, Tien, all them stuff. That would have been cool. But I'm really, really happy to see like Krillin. His hair changed. His hair changed back, which is awesome. It would have been cool to see Baby Gohan. That'd have been cool. Uh, who else, man? And then we seen Chi Chi also. It's the same thing with Chi Chi. You know, she didn't change too much. They just made her look like she was miniature, her and Bulma. But I would have loved to see that, that old school look. Now, seeing Mr. Satan, that was really cool to see Mr. Satan. Hercule, that was really cool to see him. And just see how, he got that arrogance. Like, that's just how he is, man. He wants to be the best and all this and that. And just seeing him in there, acting like a child, So it's like Goku, of course, he is just super energetic as ever. I mean, he's all over the place. He's trying to fly when he really can't fly. But you could tell he has that confidence. He doesn't want to use the Nimbus, but he does go back to the power pole, which is another just a chef's kiss, man. He got the power pole again, which is awesome. So my thing is, I'm trying to understand this. Um, from the two episodes that I watched so far, do they have, I guess they don't have the same power levels anymore, I'm guessing, because, even Piccolo was saying he can't sense like he usually would or whatever like that. So, excuse me, I was trying to see how that works, with their power levels and all that. I thought it was, it was one more slap to the face for Vegeta because he couldn't get on the ship when that guy, oh gosh, I cannot remember these names, these new names. But when the new guy shows up and he telling them all what it is or whatever like that, and once again Vegeta got to sit on the sidelines and wait while Bulma, fix up the machine or whatever. And then I love how they explain, like they did a good job explaining that because of the Potara earrings, it's like that's going to give us more chances to see them use it because now that they know Majin Buu is able to break the fusion of the Potara earrings. So now it's like, because remember, it was like a life or death type thing. Like, yo, you use these earrings, there's no coming back from this. And now it's like, okay, we actually could do something. You feel me? So that's really cool to see. I'm really, really happy about that. What else, man? Did they show Majin Buu as a kid? I don't think they showed. I gotta double check. I gotta rewatch it again. But Master Roshi, man, he's he's even worse than he was before. Now that he's young, bro. And like I said, though, I just want to see, like, if it did come down to get into a fight or something like that, um, what their powers are going to be looking like. Now, when it came to the new bad guy coming up to Dende and Mr. Popo, which that new old guy that is the other Namek, he is cold. I forgot his name too, but he's cold, bro. He was able to snatch all the Dragon Balls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen that before. He snatched all the Dragon Balls. Then not only snatched the Dragon Balls, turned them from stone and turned them normal. Like, that was crazy. That was insane. Like, the power that this character had. He must have been a beast when he was young, bro. Like, for real. I can only imagine how he was when he was young. Because he just did that like it was nothing. Um, so I'm super excited to see how that's gonna go. But yeah, so when they had Mr. Popo, I was kind of pissed off how they did Mr. Popo, only for the simple fact that if you remember correctly, Mr. Popo actually he don't got them hands, but he's fast, right? I remember when Trunks and Goten was trying to lay a hand on him, whatever like that. He was just blocking all their stuff. They couldn't do nothing. They couldn't get a hand on him. And now when they have this new dude or whatever pull up and they talking trash to Dende, man, he just get treated like he was nothing. I'm like, nah, I can't be doing Mr. Popo like that. Y'all got to put some respect on his name. Y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all tripping big time. This Mr. Popo we talk about. You feel me? So I was a little upset with that. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool to see Mr. Popo without his hat on. That was really cool. I never knew he had horns under there like that. And I never put two and two together that most of the people that have horned pointy ears were considered, demon people or whatever like that, or come from the demon realm, whether that's, Piccolo and all that. I do remember that now seeing it, I remember it, but I'm like, oh, so everybody, and then I love how they handled the multiverse. Now I don't know. Once again, I don't know why this one lady is able to travel, the sister, why she's able to travel and all that stuff and what she's up to. I'm really curious to see what she's up to and stuff. When it comes to just her story or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna see, man. I'm excited to see this. Like I said, I've been holding off watching this for a minute, but now that it's time to watch, I'm excited to see where it goes. Goku just looks super excited. Now there's another thing I was kind of not teed off, upset about, but it's just like, dang, bro. Look, I know Goku is Goku, you know, Vegeta is Vegeta, but dang, bro, we don't never see Goku. He don't ever interact with Chi Chi at all. I'm like, bro, come on, like, and then it's like she don't even care either. It's like they don't even when they got turned into kids. It's like Bulma got a lot to say, bro. Why Chi Chi ain't saying nothing? She don't got nothing to input. No, it's just like, come on, man. They even showed the Ox King how he looked, which was cool. But dang, man, she don't got nothing to say. Like, I would love to just see Goku as a person a little bit more, just a little bit more. I know you want to fight. I know you want to get it cracking, and that's why I love seeing, like, even when he wanted to go get the pole, he his martial arts talents and skills are second to none. He thinks about his distance, his power, and all. He's always thinking about fighting. But it would be good to just see, like, dang, bro. Hey, Chichi, are you okay? How do you feel? Blah, blah, blah. He don't say nothing. It's like, dang, bro. Come on, man. He can't be that dang. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that dang on dense, dog. You can't tell me he that dense. But, I know how it is when it comes to Goku, man. So, other than that, though, I mean, like I said, I'm happy. I'm excited to see this, and I think it's gonna be really, really good. I'm gonna watch another episode soon. Uh, this will just be my take on the first two episodes. I'm on the part now where Goku then took off from the plane with old boy, and they're trying to find a way to rescue Dende, and find out why this dude then turned them back small and stuff like that, which is a great way to reset the whole story. But that was crazy. Like, Shenron ain't got no friends, bruh. Now these dudes been finding Dragon Balls for years. I'm talking about for decades, summoning you and all that, and new dude come and just have you just say any type of wish, you know. So that was crazy. Good thing they ain't had that three wishes, because it'd have been a wrap, boy. Dang, it'd have been a wrap. But you guys, some what you think if you saw, Dragon Ball Z Daima, if y'all liked it or whatnot. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. If you guys can rock with the channel, let me know what y'all think. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Right now, if you want to know, I'm working on just the background images for this big old Kirby piece that I'm working on. So y'all can see. Y'all see? So trust me, there's a method to the madness. I'm just doing some stuff right now, getting all this together. So I know, like, what the heck is this dude drawing? But yeah, so I'm just getting all the background and stuff together for this big old collage piece that I'm working on or whatnot, trying to make it, make it look cool. But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. You already know what it is. We make art, we sell art in your face. And I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit later, man. Peace.